Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a green smoky eye. It's got all kinds of dimension in there. This is what was voted on my Facebook poll, because sometimes I do that when I don't know what to film or don't know what I'm in the mood for. But anyway, so I'm just priming my eyes with the NYX white base, and then I am starting out with the two lightest kind of transition colors in the James Charles palette, and I'm going with the lightest one first just to like have some kind of base, and then I am going to go ahead with the darker one and the lighter one mixed together, and then just the darker one. And then I'm going in with this NYX Vivid Brights. It's like a really weird consistency and kind of hard to work with, but I put it down as a base anyways for the green. It's like impossible to do it with anything but your finger, which is super irritating too. So I kind of had to fuss with this look a little bit. And there's one thing at the very end I wish I didn't do, which is like this line of holographic kind of liner. Well, I wish I would have done it, but I wish I would have done a thinner line, but it's really hard to work with. It was getting old, and which is weird because I've only had it for like not even 6 months, so it's kind of weird that that's getting old, but yeah. Sorry about the overexposure. It would take me a minute to see that it was or it was overexposed. I don't know what was up with the light yesterday, but it was really annoying. I clearly had some of the green in my eye. So next I'm going to start with the black, but then I'm going to put some tape around it so I get like more of a sharp edge. But this is the like black base, so I did a green base and a black base for the smoky eye, and I'm just going to build up. I think this the thing I was using for the black was like an LA Colors jumbo pencil, which is like only $1, so yeah, I like to use that instead of like instead of like my black shadows, because my shadows seem to be kind of expensive, the black ones I like to use. Oh my gosh, this is overexposure for a long time. I was getting so frustrated. So yeah, I'm just blending that out with a small like little Real Techniques brush, and I'm kind of blending it up into the crease and also like over into the green a little bit, so it like matches up. See what I mean? I would go like a minute without realizing it was overexposed. This is me bitching about it the whole time. I don't know if it was because it was so dark in the room and I just had my ring light on, but I think that might have been it. But yeah, some of this is overexposed and I'm so sorry about it. So I'm just taking that like into the inner corner. Not the inner corner, but the inner part of my crease. And blending it out. And then I go in with like brown shadows and stuff and blend out the harsh line. And then I'm taking the tape off because it's pretty much the shape that I wanted. Cleaning up the edges a little bit, but they were pretty good. Okay, sorry about that. My dog, it keeps playing with a toy randomly. But anyway, so I'm just cleaning up the face and the little bit of like cream shadow that got down there. And then just trying to blend the edges. That's just with a clean brush. Sorry if you can hear my girlfriend deep breathing in the background. Anyways, so I'm still just blending. There was a lot of blending to be had, so. So then I'm trying to like cut the crease, but the green pigment would not go over that, and it won't work with anything but your finger, so it was pretty much stupid to do that. But it did give the green actual shadows some where to stick. So, for the most part, what I'm using for greens are from Juvia's Place in the Saharan palette and the Masquerade palette. And then I'm also using one from Lime Crime as well, just to like kind of put over that green right there that I'm putting down right now in the inner corner part, so it's just a little brighter. So yeah, the Lime Crime 10th birthday edition thing I'm going in with. Over top of that green a little bit. This overexposure is pissing me off just watching it. It was like the little lime green one. You have to layer this quite a bit, but it turns out to brighten it up a little bit. And then I'm going in the Saharan one with this like dark blackened green. And I think that was a great choice instead of just plain black. But yeah, adding that a little bit. And then you kind of have to go back and forth with the greens and make sure that they blend really well together. So I'm adding the first green again to blend it in with that blackened green, and then I'm going to go in with a very light green from the Lime Crime palette and add a little bit more of that on top as well. It's just a lot of back and forth and blending when you work with things like this. So cleaning up under my eyes, all of the fallout and whatnot. Then I'm going to take this little eyeliner brush, and this is what I'm talking about. This was so chunky, and I don't know why. It shouldn't have been that chunky. It's not old by any means, so it was kind of annoying. But I wish that it would have let me create like a smaller, thinner line than it did. But oh well. Didn't turn out awful by any means. It's just I like thinner lines, I guess. And it was just so hard to work with, and it was, I don't even know. It was just not good to work with. So I probably will never buy these again. They're the Supernova shadows by ColourPop. And it would have been so cute if the formula wasn't like acting up, and it was just like chunking, so I couldn't get like enough on my brush that was like a thin line. I don't know. Anyways, that's enough talking about that, but So I'm just going to finish that up. I put a line of liner just above my lashes, and then apply lashes, a mascara, all of that jazz. And then I just speed through my face makeup because it's pretty self-explanatory. It's usually what I do. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this, even though the lighting is out of this world. I don't know why, but, yeah. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that jazz. And I will see you on Thursday for my last declutter video. See you guys later. Bye!